my handsome and beautiful friends. We're still on the oracle journey. Oracle journey. If you watched my last video, awesome, go you. If you didn't, go back and watch it because it was awesome. Also, I talked about why I'm doing this. And I've still got a little bit of time, so let's do another one. Let's do another one. This is a Sacred Creators Oracle, and let's find out what it is that you need to know. I'm getting a lot of like creative vibes. Yes, this is Sacred Creators, but like I'm getting like it's something that's always been there, but you're really, really tapping into it. I'm also getting love, you guys, and that's been like on the forefront of a lot of things that are kind of right now. So let's see whatever kind of message that Spirit needs to give you, okay? Sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. Actually, I think I just turned it back to Do Not Disturb. I gotta fix that again real quick. Just a second. All right, sorry about that. I've got somebody coming to fix the garage door, so in case they call, I want to make sure that I am available. Oh well, I'll fix it later. So let's see what we've got for you, okay? This card didn't come all the way out, and typically if they don't fall on the table, I don't take them unless Spirit says. And Spirit said specifically to take this one. I feel like we're going to lead with this card or maybe end with this card. I'm not really sure yet. So let's see. We're definitely leading with that card. The Spark of Hustle. The colors in this are fabulous. I feel like they are super, super important. I also am hearing the week of the 17th. Maybe the actual 17th, but I'm feeling like a few days before, a few days after. I'm actually hearing 4 days before or 4 days after. 4 is still really resonating. So if you watch the reading that I did previous to this, there was a lot of 4s. I'm still like that 4 energy is still holding on here. So these two may be related in some way. The Spark of the Hustle. So what I'm getting from this immediately is that there's something that is going to happen that's going to it's going to activate this mode for you, and this mindset of, I can do this and I'm going to do this. I'm going to bust my ass and I'm going to make it happen. I am going to make it happen. I have the determination to make this happen. I have the willingness to make this happen. I am fucking awesome and I am going to do this. I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of yellow and orange sunsets, sunrises. I'm hearing more sunsets actually, but both are significant. And like, look at the coloration of like the clouds and the atmosphere surrounding the sunset. 17th, okay? There's 8 cards. 4, 4. I feel like every time that I pull this deck, we get this card. Unstick the stuck. So whatever this is that you are trying to achieve, you're stuck in it. And the reading that I did previous to this, you were stuck as well. So these are absolutely related. Spirit ain't playing, you guys. Get yourself out of that. Change maker. Make waves. That last reading that I did, the very last card was Ride the Wave. I'm also getting like a yin yang balance. This is gonna collective again. So what I am feeling is the balance within self. Okay. Like your masculine and feminine energy are balancing, and you're kind of getting to a place within you to where you feel harmonious within yourself. And whatever this spark is, I feel like you're going to get some kind of news around the 17th about something. And it's going to spark that, like drive. It's going to get you out of this energy. And you're going to start making waves, and you're going to fucking ride them. So this is confirmation of that last reading of what you are going to do. You are choosing to ride the wave. I just remembered, I don't know if I said this in this reading or if it was the last reading, that I actually got 8 hours of sleep last night. And it wasn't solid sleep, but I had dreams, but I couldn't remember the dreams. I just remember waking up and like kind of looking around and being like, okay, that was a dream, and going back to sleep. I just remembered one of the dreams, or part of the dream is that I was in the ocean and there are surfers around me, and I decided that I was going to stay in the water while a wave came, like a big wave came. And I remember swimming through it and thinking, when is the water ever gonna, like the wave ever gonna come down so I can come back up for air? And then I remember coming back up from air and like seeing everybody around and everybody's having a good time. Like there was no level of fear or anything, but for whatever reason, I just remembered that dream when I put this card down. So there you go. Not really sure what that's about. More confirmation that these two readings are, if the last one resonated, this one resonates as well. They're kind of just joining them together. Spirit's like, oh, do we have to spell it out for you? Yes, obviously. Okay. The next one is you are the light. I came up out of the waves, looked around, saw the light and all the people. Here's a church, here's a steeple, open it up and see all the people. Do you remember that? I don't know why that just came into mind. But do you remember that? How did it go? Here's the church. Is this the steeple or is this the steeple? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open it up and see all the people. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Because it's not really funny. I mean, it's cute. Like, it's bringing back nostalgic childhood memories for me that are full of fun and laughter, I guess. But maybe that's where this card is going. You're the light. Like, find the light within any situation and just be you. Be your light. I'm also feeling the heat coming from these candles too, so that's more illumination on yourself. Creator, air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This feels like big third eye opening energy. You're not blinded by the things that are happening around you. You are aware, but this feels like you're getting ready to really become more vigilant and more like you're not going to be as passive about the things that are happening around you. You're going to take more action, and you're going to lean into these things and really understand the levels of the things that are happening around you so that you can better react or not to them. You're going to start seeing things for what they actually are, not a perception. Make sense? Trust your intuition. Befriend the word polarize. I'm going to keep going because I'm getting a lot of things about this and I'm not putting the pieces together yet. So we're going to come back to that. I did see a Polaroid camera though with one of those big long, I'm really showing my age, one of those big long flashes that looked like ice cube trays that you like stuck, like you had to buy the flash separately and stick it onto the top of the Polaroid camera. I'm seeing that. Okay. Changes. Okay. I'm going to turn over this last card because it's coming together. Inflow with money. Okay. Very much. And this is more sun energy as well. Like we're starting with the sun, ending with the sun, like bright energy. In the middle, we've got light and creator air. Okay. So your sun is an air sign. Befriend the word polarize, changes, inflow with money. There is financial hardship that you are experiencing right now, okay? Spirit is wanting you to take a look at the past, okay? Look at the foundation of which the meaning of money came from. Have you been in an environment to where you always feel like you always had to hold on to everything that you had, and that sometimes it was hard to get by, and maybe you had to get a job when you were very young to help pay bills or whatever, okay? Again, collective, this is just an example. Having that growing up and you come into adulthood, you became a little less tight with that money and maybe a little frivolous because you didn't receive and get all of the things that you may have wanted when you were a child. So the way that you learn to financially take care of things is, I've got it. I'm getting what I want. You are taking care of business. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like you are in a position to where you are being so frivolous with your money that you are not taking care of your necessities, okay? I feel like whatever is left over, you just aren't saving, okay? And Spirit is saying that it is time to kind of look at that and maybe take a different approach, different perspective, and allow your money to work for you. Quit treating it as if it is like sacred or some kind of special commodity. Don't put it up here on this pedestal as if like, well, I will probably never have this $600 again, so I'm going to spend it on whatever I want. Don't have this mind frame. Treat it as if it is something just as natural as like the carpet in your house, or the pieces of paper in your spiral notebook. Treat it as if it is something so common that there is an abundance of it. It's okay if I save this and I put this in the bank because I'm going to be getting more within the next 2 weeks. When you manifest, you guys, you really have to believe in what you are manifesting. You can't just say it. I mean, yes, you need to say it. You need to put it into the universe. This is what I am manifesting. This is mine. Yes, say those, affirm those things, but you have to actually believe it. You have to believe it and know that it is yours, or you're not going to manifest it. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong, is because they don't actually believe it. We want to actually live within that and manifest it for the rest of our lives, not just, I want an extra $1,000 by two weeks. You may very much need it, and there may be something that's coming up that you very much need it for, but you have to manifest it. You can't just say, Spirit, this is what I need, and just expect it. There may be some good karma rolling around in that, and Spirit's like, yes, it is your time. Here is $1,000. But don't expect that if you are not putting in the work with your manifestations. You have to believe, you have to live in the mindset of, It is abundant. It is flowing. It is mine. It is mine. You have to. If you have the negative connotations associated with it that I don't make enough money, you're never going to have enough. So let's flip that. I have enough. I have more than enough. I am abundant financially. And believe that. Believe that. Look at what you have around you. Remember that. Where were you 10 years ago? Or even 5 years ago? And a lot of people forget where they came from, like what they had to do to get to where they're at, and the point that they're standing in something that they wished for 5 years ago is the proof of your manifestations. You just have to continue doing that and believing that this is yours. This life is mine. I created this. I created this. If there's something shitty that's happening, I can fix it, and I will fix it. All right, my friends, this is self-love again. Self-love, we're all about it. Self-love is the best love. I hope this has helped, my friends. I love you incredibly much, and I'll see you next time.